Hi everybody, it's HITMAN again. Disability Daz. Like I said, this next game I'm going to try is the Hitman game. Finally, I played these games a long time ago. I remember getting one of them on the 360, and I loved it. And then a few years later, I think there was one was like auto targeting or something. I might get mixed up with Splinter Cell, but and I remember on the PC years ago and that as well. So, um, but I love the games. Um, this one is the whole collection. So Hitman 1, 2 and 3 upgraded for the PlayStation 5. By the way, I've got a PlayStation 5 Pro. Um, thanks to my friend. Um, and I've never played this. I've got all the add-ons for it. I bought them all as they came out, so I wanted to play it, and then my health just bet. Apologise, this is some angina spray. So, oh man. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. So you'll see in a second. Here we go. Connecting. Nobody ever goes to Hitman, do they? About his hair loss. Nobody says to him, you can use them special hair shampoos or having a hair transplant. I don't think anybody would dare, would they? Really, like, would you like a hair transplant, sir? Oh, I seem to have lost half my face. I do apologise. Is that a no? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Baldy bouncer. Hey, you're losing your hair, man. That is a lovely series. Peter Kay, Phoenix Nights. Baldy bouncer. Baldy bouncer. Can you hear me now? Anyway, sorry. You won't get it. Most of you probably won't get it. If you do, have a little chuckle on me. It's a British TV series a long time ago. Probably very not PC in this day and age. But as a disabled person myself, I enjoyed that it was a disabled person in it. Not that it matters, but I don't care whether anything's got disabled or not. I don't go crying about things when disabled people are in it, like other people do with other things. I'm not getting into that politics, babe. I'm just saying, you know, yes, we could be represented more, but it's funny. It's funny as Phoenix Nights, especially my favourite episode is the one on the lift, the woman from the DWP, and well, he spoiled it, but he meets this woman he has a club called the Phoenix Nights. He's in a wheelchair. He's paralysed, but somebody shops him to DWP, which the Department of Works and Pensions in the UK, and makes out that he isn't disabled. And he doesn't know, but the woman that he falls in love with is from the DWP. They have like a department for checking people for disabilities, and they send secure what we'll call like honey traps and things like that, and double filming and things like that. I don't know if they do honey traps, but they do filming and pretend to be friends with you, something like that. Yeah, if you're not genuinely disabled, then you should be on disabilities. That's why the country's in such a state as it is, and people who are getting disabilities affect people like me and my fiance, her daughter, a lot of people in the country. We're all very scared about this, because we can't survive without it. And I beg and implore people that aren't disabled, just stop. Screw the system, guys. We would love to work. I'd love to be working and stuff. I'd absolutely adore it. Give it to us what needed, please. Anyway, enough about that. So, yeah, he brings her home, and he's got a stair lift, and he's saying, things I'm going to do to you tonight, and I think it takes him like 5 minutes to go up the stair lift. It's so awkward. But yeah, if you like humour, yeah. I was watching Jimmy Carr today. Well, nasty day now, because I had a bad day. Very fed up yesterday. I got PTSD from stuff and felt quite scared about things, and especially about his meeting next week. And I put some stuff of his on, and oh man, I was just laughing and giggling like crazy. Nothing beats life that cheering somebody up than a good laugh and a good sense of humour. And a bit of gallows humour. We're very good in the UK for gallows humour. Things that would shock other people, we just make a joke out of it. And I'm glad we do, because the people that are very, very offended, like Jimmy Carr says, they're going to have a white knuckle ride when something bad does happen to them. Because those that just laugh about it and, you know, oh well, it's happened, you know, laugh. I don't say like shrug it off, we just say, you know, we can make laughter out of horrendous situations, you know, and I mean horrendous situations. And the ones that can't just see a dark side, and when it's, you know, because they're too busy being politically correct and that. Yeah, there's parts of it, you know, we've moved on. There's a lot of things when I grew up in the 70s, and that was horrendous. Anyway, you know, TV and that, a lot of racing, a hell of a lot. But right, going back to this, sorry guys, I do digress and do put the fan on for a minute before we start. Right, I know it's going to go blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, so we've got our virtual realities, okay. I have a virtual reality headset that I got bought for me a few years ago by somebody, and it got broken by a palliative care team. Basically broke in a few weeks ago. Sounds crazy. Yeah, the palliative care team came unannounced and broke in and started moving stuff in my room like I was a little 5-year-old child without even asking me. And they dropped my virtual reality headset and broke it. And my missus is trying like crazy to get pals in New York to listen to me, to listen to her. She sent emails and phone numbers, because palliative care didn't admit it in New York at first, and then they've admitted it, and we have to go through pals to get the money back. And I can't bloody use it, and I've only just started using it, but I don't use it for games. I use it for watching films and stuff on. I would like to do games eventually, but I have to see whether you can play games bedbound. I don't know, because I can't even sit up, which I'm hoping to be able to do after a lot of physio. I'm not a joker. I mean, I could actually. I've got no video camera, but when I do a stream one day and now, you know, I got catheters and all sorts. I know we get some horrendous people in the communities that make out the disabled and not. And I'm not after sympathy. I'm not after people's money and stuff. You know, and I would never ask for anything. I'm a very proud person, unfortunately. It brings downfall sometimes. Very stoic, very, you know, I don't take the piss. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, palliative care broke it, so we were told to go to pals because they can't do anything about it, even though they broke it. You should bloody pay for it. You know, if a doctor breaks something, you should bloody pay for it. It should come on the NHS, and, you know, it's their fault they did it. But pals haven't got back to us, and it's been a few weeks now. And that's just typical pals. They never get back to you. I've been ongoing with complaints for 4 years, and it's just, we get nowhere. CQC have been involved. They've got no teeth. They went and did it, a lot of it from what I complained about and brought out with audio recording and stuff. Which, funnily enough, York District told me that they were going to get the police onto me, and they sent me a note on the way home saying I couldn't video and couldn't take pictures. And when I saw the new head nurse a few months later, she threatened the police on me again. And I went, well, I didn't video and I didn't do pictures. And then she was going, but I did do audio recordings. And she went crazy. I spoke to my fiance, who told her how bad I really am, because we've had a lot of problems, like I said, with the whistle blowing, that I get accused of a lot of things that I'm not. um, FND, functional neurological disorder in York District is a joke to them. They don't give a shit about it. They treat you like you're a nutter, um, and it's all in your head. Well, everything's in your head. That's all the point of your brain. Your brain tells everything what to do without it. Bye bye. But yeah, so she came back, said okay, but they said, we can't help you because you need an operation, you want to survive, and it's down to your GP, and my GP wouldn't do anything, so I was catch-22 and told me to get a different GP. But yeah, and then we put in a complaint there and then, and yet again, nobody got back to us. So yeah, and CQC came out and said A&E was dangerous, not fit for purpose, and the same with maternity, that it was basically allegedly killing children, and I've known stuff like that for years. I've been in and out of the hospital all my life, and it started to deteriorate in about 2018. Not COVID hasn't caused this. COVID hasn't caused this. It was 2018. COVID just added to pressure, but they built a new A&E in York, and they haven't built any more wards, so it's a bit silly, really. Because used to want to be in a 16-hour corridor minimum, and I've had a security guard brought to me because I'm screaming in agony. Because you wait to see a doctor for medication for pain relief. And then I got told to shut up, and then somebody tried to attack me, one of the technicians, which I've got recording of. But again, I can't get anywhere with it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what York District's like, unfortunately. I hope it's going to get better under Labour, I don't know. I hope so. It needs building from the ground up. Again, we need to get rid of all the dodgy cover-up people, because they've been covering up for years. They made out I was crazy when I brought it out. Like I said, I brought BBC in to discredit me, and then when they put it on Twitter, and then BBC said to the head of A&E, well, why is it so bad in A&E? He went, I don't know. And that was a few years ago. And I want Rishi Sunak's department and everything on Twitter. Nobody did fuck all, absolutely fuck all. I just got labelled as an activist, and since then, pain management and any medication's been disallowed. It's crazy. And every time I get bounced back to palliative care for pain management, my GP discredits it, or discredits me and says never spoke to him. It's happened again this week. I spoke to a cardiologist this week. I've waited 18 months for this, and I found out it was actually an angiogram specialist, what does angiograms and stents, and he knew nothing about me apart from something that Dr. Beaver said to him on some notes, which again, he said, as you consult, I was like, no, he's a quack, he doesn't know all about me, and he never did nothing for me, and he thinks it's because I've had abuse in my life. One thing's not to do with the other, and you can speak to my mental health team about that, which I've got a mental health nurse, which, I'm not psychosomatic with pain, we have my heart and that, it's true, I have a block spasm in graft from an artery, from a transplant, not transplant, triple heart bypass, and it spasms and flutters, and that causes severe heart attack pain, and if you go near it, my heart stops. That's what happened to me, so I can't have another angiogram. So I said to him, look, I don't know why you've been told, because I was supposed to travel there, it was a long way, and I said, don't know why you've been told, and I said, can I do it? I asked him to do it over the telephone, because it was this week, and luckily he agreed, and he said, I'm really sorry, but I can't do anything for you. He said, I get it, and he said, I'll recommend that to your GP that you get put on palliative care pain management again. And that's the best I can do, because I could operate on you, but as you said, if you want to survive it, then there's nothing I can do for you, because there is nothing anybody can do for me. I've admitted that. That's why I should have been on palliative care pain management. That's why I've put it on in the first place. And I was on double the amount I was on a few years ago, and now we want to make sure you're safe and can't give you too much and all this rubbish. But a few years ago they were pretty much shoving triple down my throat, and I got a hell of a lot worse in the last few years with my heart anyway. My troponin levels are coming back at 15 when I go in, and they're going up from 30 to 15. I'm told that's by Dr. Beebe that that's irrelevant. It's nothing to do with anything. But if you look statistically, in America it's 4, and you've had a heart attack, and it's 5 in the UK, and it's gradually going up and up. I never used to have troponin levels in my blood test, which is the only reason I can have, only reason I can find that I've had heart problems. My heart's playing up a heart attack and that, because ECGs don't work on me. And even when I had an echo before I had the operation, I was told that there was nothing wrong with it, basically. And then did an angiogram, found that I needed a double bypass, and then when they opened me up, it was a triple bypass. Like I said, probably, sorry, I'm a grass failed within 3 months, all blocked up, and I'm a stents failed again. So I've dodged a bullet ever since. But yeah, I accept that I should be not here, and that every day's a bonus, and I could last years, but each attack, and that's it, you know. But I accept that, and, you know, I'm happy, I'm having a happy life, but I want to be not in agony. You know, I'm running out of medication because I'm in agony, because I have to take stuff, and I used to be given extra all the time. I used to get an extra 2 painkillers a week, and they took that off me to spite me. And like I said, you know, if you're told you don't need to be in hospital because we can't do anything for you, to be at home, managed palliatively, then that's what I should be. I don't want to be in a hospital all the time. I hate hospitals. I know everybody does, but all I do is end up on a stretcher for 24 to 50 hours in agony, because it's not a hospital bed with an air mattress, because I've got a few spines where I can only lay on one side. Eventually get pain relief after God knows how long, because the medication that I'm on is stronger than what they have in hospital. And then they actually look after me, and then I get sent home because they say, well, we can't do anything for you, mate. We need an op, we can't do it, so you should be at home and speak to your GP, and that's what we've had for, like I said, 4 years. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Right, we'll get you know more about me now anyway. So right, so I don't know much about these contracts or anything on this game. We'll put a marker up just now. It's 17 minutes if you wanna get away from this. So about 18 minutes of the gameplay. Right. So we've got the campaign story, 3 months somewhere. I don't know what it is. The virtual reality. I got with I had some £10 of vouchers from the PlayStation app. When you buy things digitally, and you use the well, what's it called? Sorry guys. I say guys, but I mean guys and girls, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary, whatever you are, you do you. I mean no offense to anybody, okay? But I say guys, and that's just the way I say it. I apologise if you take offence to that. I'm sorry, but I mean everybody. I see it. Bit of a Yorkshire thing where also we would say mate. So mate a lot. All the Aussies do, right mate? We do a lot in Yorkshire, alright mate. Oh buddy. Right, what was it? Right, there we go. Oh, it's the rewards. PlayStation Stars, that's it. So I got PlayStation Stars, so I bought it just now with the add-on that I was missing. Just in case I get to do it in the future. Right, so let's have a look. I've got every add-on. I bought the models that came out, so 1, 2, and 3, and then upgraded them over the years. And like I said, I would get them ready to play, and then either start to play and just end up in hospital, or conk out on my heart, because I black out on my heart. So it says that it said that I didn't have the Sarajevo one, but it also says that I didn't have the. I don't know why this doesn't work. It says no downscale. I got that for free, so or I bought it. It's probably in my file. So I think what we'll try and do. Try the what was game? It's campaign. Okay, so I'll try campaign in a sec. I don't know about the controls or anything. I'll probably teach you. Put the fan on a bit for a minute just to get cool down again. Oh man, sorry guys. Right, okay. Right, that'll do. Oh. Okay, prologue. I might have done this a while ago, I don't know, I have no idea. Anyway, prologue. Here we go. What's this? Objectives. Challenges. Leaderboards. Let's see if there's anybody on there that I've done. No. Leaderboards. Available. Okay. Strange. Okay, let's play it. Let's see what it's like. That looked quick. I'll be looking forward to playing this. Looking forward to the new James Bond that they're doing as well. That's another game they're doing as well, which is okay. Here he is, Baldy Bouncer. Oh, it's got time. So, move on controls, okay. That's quite spinny. Okay. Can't see what I was saying. Oh, it's our right one. I wish you wouldn't make a bloody.
Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
You end up getting really big sort of things with disabilities and eyesight and stuff. You know, we all have a disability. Every single one of us on the planet has some sort of disability. So, with me being 4 out of 20 vision, and I wear glasses, that what I couldn't see what it said about L1. Why did they make the GUIs so small for them bits, and the writing so small when you can change the actual subtitles just because you want, pretty much? Do the whole lot. Don't just do that bit, the whole bloody lot. Anyway, that's just a gripe, I guess, but yeah, we go there. So okay. So L1 run. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
I like the look of this.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Okay.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Okay, it's like a focus mode. Yeah. So, here we go. So the target's up there. That's something with 20 meters. Okay. The target's there. Okay. I've got to do with triggers, sorry. The trigger's zooming in. I don't know on those, but the right one is there. Triangles is nothing, circle, square. We're doing nothing at the moment. There we go. M hold. Okay, M hold. M L2, run right one. Shoot, throw. Okay. Reload, okay. And instinct for holding. Interact triangle. Take cover, drop body. Circle. Do the actions and take disguise, drag bodies, okay. Melee, square, crouch, and camera shoulders, drop item, okay. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's see what we do. Draw attention to yourself. Okay. But good.
Sorry, sir. Really can't let you through here.
No, but I want a poo.
Come on, stop that.
Well, I want a poo. I want a poo, mate. That's alright. Where are we going there? Can't you let me
As
in?
suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Come on, Bonnie. Sorry, I've got a cat called Bonnie. Bon. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, baby. She's cutting at the bed. I think. You coming round? Bonnie? Come on, sweetheart. No, she's gone to bed under the bed. She sleeps in the bed sometimes. Right. So we can vault over here. Come on, Bon. Bonnie. Come on. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Put the fan on again. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I have loads of bottles next to my bed for basically if you're disabled you basically have to use everything around you. Oh, but looks me. Stuff's falling off. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to move stuff out of the way. Oh man. Right. Here we go, Bonnie. So you might come under now. She doesn't like my catheter bags. Sorry to go into graphic detail too much, but she doesn't. Right, okay. Right, so we can vault over. Pretty standard. Could probably crouch here.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
How to subdue him? What do I press? Okay, square. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. He's subdued. There we go. There we go.
You put on his clothes. That's a first.
That's easy.
Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Oops.
Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick.
Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. Would have been an exercise.
Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
It's quite funny. Yeah. I'm usually non-lethal with stuff, but right, okay. Don't need to crouch because I'm got my outfit now. Something on the floor there. Okay. But do I pick that? Does it get left there or? Let's have a look at controls. So X to take disguise. Triangle pick up. Oh, well, let me do both. Maybe he has to stay there. We'll soon find out, I guess. Oh, it's teaching me. Bonnie, come on. What's wrong, girl? Okay. Bonnie, come on. Come on, baby. It's okay. Sorry, guys. I forgot the fan on. Right. Okay. So we just walk normal.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Yeah, for a bold psychopathic Jason Statham, cranked out, and then some. Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'm going to do about 10 is what we call an enforcer. Okay.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight.
Okay.
You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
So much love.
You have been compromised. Quickly, try and lose them and change your disguise.
I didn't mean to click on her. That's annoying. Okay. Lords. I don't know what happened then. I went to click on the door and it clicked on her. Okay. That's a bit fiddly. Anyway, it's pretty. Those are the fiddly games. Right, let's try again. Okay.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just
Hi there.
act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target.
It's okay.
Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Looks like I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland.
Well, we'll just save that over that save. Okay. Because I want to test the controls. So it says square. It's triangle, that's why.
Musicals. You tried this texting thing?
Okay. Right, there's nothing in it. Oh, okay. Metal Gear Solid 2. Snake! Keep wanting to press square on it. That's gonna. It's gonna play the game the square, I guess. Oh. Okay, I picked up a fire extinguisher. Got some boots and got some boots.
This is not the goddamn hangar, son. We can't have any grease monkeys tinkering about here. Hey, pal, you can't be here. Glad we speak the same language, sir. Makes my job so much easier.
I like to have a nice look around. There's always hidden things in these rooms. Hey, little chef man. Oh, hello. Should be some knives in here.
That's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we
We've
haven't
got to do
shells.
it. Got to do it. Break that neck. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, poison. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Drag. Put them in the freezer. Right. Pick up the fire extinguisher again. Where's the fire extinguisher? Where is it? It's there. Okay. I'm loving this game, by the way, guys. I think it's going to be a big stream. Let's see. I've got 36 minutes ago. I'm already getting feelings of a good game. Fiddly in bits because I'm used to pressing square to interact. I've got to get my head around that. I might change. I've got a decent joypad, so I've got two triggers on the back. So I might set one up in a minute as one for attacking and one for the R1. I think would probably be a good idea. No, I don't need the R1 one. Crouch maybe. Let's have a look. Take cover and drop body. No, I don't need that. Agility actions. Melee. Nice square. Okay. Oh, okay. The inventory one could be a good idea. Oh, got all sorts. Fiber wire. Okay. I love the hammer. Okay, pick up fire. Has he got his? He's got his hand. Yeah, we drop it then. How'd you drop things? How do we drop? Pick up? Is okay, where's drop? How'd you drop? Save it quickly. Sorry guys, I know it's good to learn things as well, so hold both a menu, okay. Oh, okay. That's through it, so that picked up. But I don't want to throw it, I want to drop it. Mine sounds finicky. Drop item, right, it's down. Okay. That's fair enough, we found that now. Right, what's this? Wrench, no. Okay, we don't want that in there. I'm thinking of finding some poison, mate. Right, okay.
Hey, big guy, get cracking.
Go away.
Oh, okay. Right, chef's uniform, I think it is though. That's gonna be the one, I think.
Find another spot, buddy. This is taking, okay?
You were saying? Can't I? Well, it's all like screwed up then. I thought I could get his clothes. Let me get his clothes. Oops, I think I messed up. But we'll go with it. If we're naughty boy, we're naughty boy. Okay.
Huh. You don't waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like
Enjoy the
this,
party.
there's
When you're
always
ready, just grab a hold of the bird over there. take you upstairs.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
No, that's not what it means. I gave you an offer and you accepted it, and that's that.
He's upstairs. Okay.
You can't keep having this conversation.
No, I don't want stew hair. Stop.
Hey, who are you?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Get out of there quick.
No, I ain't buying it.
Uh-oh.
To be expected. This private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
So I need the chest disguise. Where did I put the chest? Oh, okay. That could be one. Where did they have to... Sorry guys, I have a really bad problem with maps. I'm terrible at them. I think that was the one. Yeah, that was the one that I looked in. Okay. Again, you need to look everywhere, so.
He probably trades on the side. Doesn't everybody these days?
That, or our generous host is a criminal.
Isn't that what I just said?
You are just on fire today, Carmine.
I have my moments.
Sorry guys, I gotta put the fan on for a minute, sorry. So you're gonna get his tug out of the air thing, sorry guys. What I'll do is I'll knock it off a minute so then it's not annoying you all. Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
There we go. Sorry, I'm back. Switch up back on again. I thought it was a chef. Okay. Oh, okay. The body wasn't there then. Okay. So it's really when you think about it, you can put all them. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Hey, Stuart.
There's nothing really here. I know I'm doing it slow, guys. I'm not doing it slow on purpose. Oh, I am, actually. I'm doing it because I want to have a look around. And learn. So yeah, I have problems with memory. I get lost in mazes. I'm terrible. I used to play a video game called EverQuest 2 before World of Warcraft came out, early 2000s, and I had a friend.
Good day to you, sir.
She was called Berry, and I would go with her, and she would take me to mazes, to dungeons, and run me around the dungeon because I didn't know where I was going. I want to go downstairs. I want to enlarge that map as well, and I don't know how to do it. It won't let me. I'll save anyway. What does it say? Map. No. Got a notebook, but that's not seems to be working. No, it's not working. I think it's here. Right, okay, it's here. Just wanted to see if there's anything else that we can kill people with. Where's the cars? Oh, that's that guy. Okay, fair enough. I know where I am now. Right, okay. So we go upstairs. It would not take me this long. But I like to basically digest.
Private deck. Now we're getting somewhere.
Here we go.
But according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Bollocks. We need some poison. Why would we bust? So, in the heat of battle, that's gonna be quite annoying. I think left on the D-pad should be left in the D-pad. And actually, no, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, back in a second, guys. Sorry about this. I gotta adjust it. Okay. Right. Another level. Okay. I don't think there's going to be much here, to be honest. We'll level up. What we got? Nothing. Just
How you doing? Sorry, no yacht crew can pass through here. Sorry.
oh, I'll pass through that. It looks like you can't do anything here. Controls. Nothing in there.
Man of the sea. Respect.
Okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna do a silly one. I'm gonna chuck something at his head. Probably won't work.
compromised. Quickly, try and lose them and change your disguise.
Someone's knocking people's senses. No, I don't believe that. I know, it's way out there.
So tell
Okay,
me, who...
that didn't work. It was worth a try. It was funny. And, hammer time. Right, I'm going to end this one quickly. Do anything on it yet? No, I've got 10 more minutes yet. Okay. I could only do an hour tops, guys, on the recording, so... Guys and girls, right. I can't think I could jump over anything. If I did back there like that, will I shoot them they can see? No.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Hello. So that red thing must mean there's no assassinations there. Oh, what about the police? I get a police disguise. That's it.
Go.
You've been compromised. Quickly, try and lose them and change your disguise.
Bollocks. I know it's all about running around and dealing with the consequences on Hitman and not restarting all the time. I get that. Actually, if I go behind him and knock him out, but if he was fine, where is the guy? He's there. Okay. Oh, we can do that. Oh, Mr. Krupp, right, okay, right. I know what to do now. I know what to do. Get the crowbar. Here we go. That's going to roll right on top of him. Alright, mate. Hello. Just give me a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay. That didn't go to plan. Right, I'm going to try this again and see if he flees. Right, okay. Hello, Claude. I've got a cat called Claude as well. Right, got the crowbar. Right, save here. I love the puzzle in this game. Right, let's try. Shit, you see me.
Try and lose them. Change your disguise.
What the hell? Help! I need help! Jesus! Escort the package away from here now. Go! What the? We'll go. You need to follow me. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. You have to trust me. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Jesus! What the hell? What? No way! Gentlemen, set up the perimeter. Got it. He's not here. Anyone got a visual on the target? Get your head down and find a place to hide. We got trouble. Come in, Central. Okay, we're clear. Some maniac is bashing people's heads in.
I need to know, please.
Are we clear?
Dude, you scare me. What'd you just do here? This guy's not for real. Are you kidding me? I mean, is this somebody's friend?
Yeah, you.
Shit. Okay. Right, I'm going to end the thing a sec because we need to carry on. just a minute, guys and girls.